Friends, welcome. After the break, we will continue our seventh lesson in SS class 7. Friends, last we had talk about the area of India's all four direction we have studied. Next, we will talk about the physiography. Physiography, it is in the form of land. You know that India's landform is not same everywhere. The basic variations are there. So it is divided into the five parts: Northern Mountain Range, Plains of North India, Central and Deccan Plateaus of India, Coastal Plains, Island, Archipelagos, and Indian Desert. After this part, sixth part is the Indian Desert also. Let us have a talk first. Northern Mountain Range. The Himalayas is a chain of three mountains and it is called the Himalayan mountain range. You can see in our map the Himalayan mountain range. It is lying down there. Then it is also the highest mountain range in the world, and there are three divisions. First one is Himalayan mountain range, second is Himalayas, and third one is called Purvanchal or Eastern Himalayas. There are three distinct and parallel ranges. The northern most range towards China is known as the Greater Himalayas. The central Himalayas lying in the center and range towards India is called Shivalik range. You can see in the map now. Mount Corwin Austin, peak of India, is high about 8611 meter and it is lying in Karakoram range. Very next peak of the world is 8848 meters, Mount Everest, which is located in Nepal. Mount Everest is not in India's border, it is in Nepal. Next one is Kanchenjunga, 8518 meters, Nanda Devi 7817 meters, and Badrinath 7138 meters are the high peaks located in the mountainous region of the Himalayas in India. Then we will talk about the mountainous regions of the Eastern Himalayas. These are the Eastern Himalayas given. Eastern one. It is a mountainous Patkoi and Lushai, very high hills from the part of Eastern Himalayas, whereas Garo, Khasi, Jantia and Naga are not so high hills from the part of the Southern Himalaya from the east-west direction. Then comes plains of North India. The plains to the south of the northern mountain range are formed by alluvium brought by the Himalayan and peninsular rivers. Alluvium means the river is carrying small stilt, pebbles, dust, and it is very fertile. In the form of a alluvium, it is depositing there, and the plains are made by the rivers in the past, and which is very famous in the world also. The plains of South India of the northern mountain range are formed by alluvium brought by the Himalayan and peninsular rivers. They cover the vast area of the northern India. That is why they are known as the plains of the North India. You can see the plains of the North India in brown color in the map. It is located there. The plains made by the rivers are so vast that one of the largest plains in the world formed by rivers. Due to the vastness of these plains, it is one of the most prosperous and populated areas of India. Friends, study this properly. Next, we will talk more about this